in the marketplace, telling Jakes that they shouldn't be selling on the Sabbath, on the day of rest. Alright, calling them hypocrites, and that the Father's house should not be made a place of merchandise and a den of thieves. It says he despised and rejected of men, just like this word. People despise the word, man. That's why Yahushua said, he said, for judgment have come. Well, he went into the reason why they hated him. Because he testified that their works were evil. This is the book of, I believe that's John. John. This book of John 7:7, it says, the world cannot hate you, but me it hated, because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil, because the Lord reproved them. Just like when, for an example, I watched, there's a video on Facebook of a Jake. He was going off, no doubt. He was being a hypocrite. He had a shaved head, and he wanted to test the grounds on seeing if the video of him telling women that they shouldn't be twerking on Facebook, acting like a bunch of hoes, alright, dressed in all skimpy outfits, saying that how they should be dressed in modest apparel and not in trousers. And the comments that he received on the comment board was a bunch of people saying, oh, I bet you wear clothes with different fabrics and this and that, you eat pork and shellfish, and so on and so forth. When really what he said was true, but at the end of the day, he's got to clean his own house before he judges Jake. Now, when we say it, all right, as men of the Lord, as the hopeful elect, they come against us too, because at the end of the day, all we're doing is we're magnifying the word. We're telling you, yo, you got to stop doing what you're doing, right? It's like, yo, this house is about to burn down. Get out. They get mad at you, right? You say, the white man will say, yo, if you smoke cigarettes, you're gonna catch cancer, man. We'll tell you smoke cigarettes and you're gonna die. All right, or you shouldn't pollute your temple, which smoking cigarettes is polluting your temple. But what they're gonna look at you and say, yo, you can't wear clothes of different fabrics, all right? Or do you on the Sabbath day you'll say, yeah. And then they'll find some other damn reason, because they go after their covetousness, man. They want to go after their own way. You know, Slakia, hopefully that was clear enough. But that's why they hated the Lord, man, because he testified of their works that they were evil. Right, here's another verse here. This is the book of John. Let's see here. Okay, let's that's John. Let's see here. Because this is that light. This is the light, which is to enlighten men into coming into the truth. Right? The scriptures say, for the commandments is a lamp and the law is light. The word Yahweh Shem Yahushai is the laws and the commandments. Yahushai is literally that light. Right? It says, the commandments is a lamp and the law is light, and the reproof of instructions are the way of life. Right? So it says, John chapter 3:19. And this is the condemnation that light has come into the world. Right? The light is His truth. That's why Yahushua said, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good deeds. Right? And this is the condemnation that light has come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil, because they were covetous. Right? For everyone that doth evil hateth the light. That's why they hate the word, They hate Yahweh Shai. That's why he said what? They hated me first before they hated you. Right? And now you see them how they want to grab onto the Bible, but they'll take it home. They may read it for one day. They're going to put it down, and that's going to be it. All right? That's going to be it. It says, for everyone that doth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. Right? Because this requires you, a prerequisite to this is being born again. All right? You got to unlearn everything you've learned in the world, in your religion, what your mother and your father may have taught you. Right? Whatever religion that they followed, which majority of the time, it's pretty much like an inheritance. You inherit the religion of your forefathers, which was shoved down the throats of our forefathers, and now our people still inherit that false religion, which really goes back to white supremacy, right? Come. Go back to let's go to the book of John. Let's go to Luke. What's that? 1927. No, 17, it's like a John, what's that, Luke 17? And let me check John, most likely John there. John chapter 17 and 9. It says, I pray for them. I pray not for the world. Showing you that the people who receive the truth, it's not going to be a majority of people in the world. Alright? It's going to be the them which goes into the elect. It says, I pray for them. I pray not for the world. So Yahweh Shai is saying, yo, I'm not even praying for the world. Right? He's praying for his elect. It says, I pray for them, I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. Right? Let's go into let's go to Isaiah. At the end of the day, there's always been, ever since the beginning, a chosen line, a chosen lineage, known as a remnant. There was always a small sanctuary, even amongst Shem, the tribes of Shem. This book of Isaiah, chapter 8 and 18. Behold, I and the children whom the Lord hath given me are for signs and for wonders in the Israel from the Lord of hosts, which dwelleth in Mount Zion. So the children are a sign and a wonder. So men of the Lord being on the highways, we're a sign, we're a spectacle unto the nations. That's the book of Corinthians. Funny because this dude was just walking by me and he's like looking at me, breaking his neck, right? Showing you that we are a spectacle. This book of 1 Corinthians chapter 4 and 9, it says, for I think that Yahweh set us the apostles last, as it were appointed unto death, were made a spectacle unto the world, and unto angels, and unto men. Alright, so what's a spectacle, man? Something you gaze at, right? You wonder. This book of Isaiah, chapter 8 and 18. Behold, I and the children whom the Lord hath given me are for signs and for wonders in Israel. Right? Are for signs and wonders in Israel. Israel is a people before it's a place. Goes back to you Negroes, Latinos, and American Indians. And you Israelite foreigners, confusion of faces. Right? It says, and for whom Israel, for whom the Lord of hosts, which dwelt in Mount Zion. Yo, you got a lot of